The first figure ever. You got the blaster, battle axe, cannon helmet, and then you got fighting style. 50 years before the birth of Prince Adam, his legend began in the gladiatorial arena of Lord Cholo. Cholo, that's interesting. That's a good name. Good English there. With each victory, Vykron gained new skills and combat techniques from his vanquished opponents and their weapons. So this is based on Roger Sweet's early concept of He-Man. So you would get the armor and stuff like that. He became Cholo's greatest gladiator. I'm not going to take that seriously. This is the 2012 comics. He appeared once at the Farseer's mirrors that displayed the past, future. So he had a very small cameo here. And we have something here from Mattel Creations. This is, let me turn that right side up. Cue dramatic box opening music. I would love to play this song, Cattle Decapitation, Bring Back the Plague. This was made just as the pandemic was rolling around on March 2020. Oh my God. Yeah, these guys were playing around. Listen to this song when you can, but we're going to play something else. This is good. Instead, we'll have to listen to royalty-free riffs. Okay, so we got some music there. Let's open the box, right? If I can find the damn box. Please do not disappear on me. This box has a bad habit of disappearing on me. Like, why? Okay. If I have the strength. This is my first Mattel Creations, Mattel He-Man thing, or whatever. And here we are. God, nothing is not assuring than that. I mean, this is back then when the toy was a toy, but here's the problem, though. It's not in a display case. So let's look at the pretty pictures here before we open this up, because we will unbox this. Now, these are the Skeleton Warriors. When are these fuckers coming out? Never. Never. I don't know who this guy is. Who's this guy? Another Skeleton Warrior? Now, these are the three forms, right? So it's like you're getting three figures in one. It's kind of like what happened with Teela and the Sorceress, right? Teela and the Sorceress were two people, right? But eventually what they did was they based the Sorceress, a new toy based on the Filmation. So here's all the legal information. That's the most exciting part. The lawyers salivate at this part. And then here's some more picture. Not sure what this is, but this is the Skeleton Warrior. So let's go ahead and I'm going to open this up now. And we're going to show you everything that life has to offer. Look at that. Look at that. Now, is it better than the 2000 something? Is it 2009, 2010, somewhere? I mean, oh my God. This looks kind of warped. What is this about? What kind of quality is that? Here we go. So here we have Vykron. Now let's see. Got these things in the back. This is pretty cool. It's got the green armor here. I know there's more, and there is. So this is the other stuff. So let me go ahead and I'm going to do the thing I'm going to do here. I'm actually going to take him out of the box, out of the bindings here. Oh yeah, before I go any further, here's a backdrop. So anybody know what this is supposed to be? Where is this at? Well, I have found the way for him to stand. I don't know if it's his feet, because it would appear. Let me try it. It's hard to hold this or position it in a better way. Look at his thigh. Okay, let me see.
This is a story about a
I don't care about stories. I'm sick of these story commercials. Fuck the story commercials. I don't want to see a story commercial. I don't care about story commercials. Never have, never will. Why can't commercials be funny? Or just like cool? Okay, so he's kind of... So, here he is so far. Can we please focus? So, he's got this fur in the back. This is his furry backside. I guess the head is... As Pixel Dan would probably remove the head. But this is the second version. This is the second Vykron action figure in the history of Mattel. So far he can kind of just stand like he's hobbling. I have to manipulate the feet more and do all kinds of shit. Let's see him hold a couple of accessories. There is nothing more frustrating than trying to get the figure to hold stuff. So he's holding the axe here. Here is the gun. And this is the gun that... So it has this sort of click, kind of a recoil action, but it really just kind of swings around a little bit. So here's that. And then there's an armor. I'm not sure which armor this snaps in the back of. So put that there for now. Supposedly, this thing is supposed to go on top of his head. I'm kind of not seeing it yet. Let me see the other armor and see what happens. And as I thought, we have the armor in here. Look at all this. This reminds me of when, you know, like, yeah, you would have, like, the toys. God damn it. Things don't want to stand. Is it, do I have to pay, what do I have to do to make him stand? I don't want to think about it. Okay, so there he is standing. Thank butt fucking God you can stand. Get back in focus. This reminds me of when you would go to KB Toys or Toys R Us in 1980 something, and you would see the weapons pack. No toys, no new toys. Like, in case you lost your weapons, they would always have these pack of weapons for you. That's what that reminds me of. I know this is the second edition of this figure, but that's what I think of. I have to go by my own memories here. That's what matters. Ah, where's his head? So, I don't think this head fits properly the way it should. So, we got that... Yeah. Nothing like commercials to get you going, right? So, oh, look at that. Carnage. Is that from Let There Be Carnage? But, yeah, so the head's kind of loose up here. Just the way it fits. But you got this. Now, the bracelets are over here. I'd have to go through a hassle to snap them on. It's a hassle to snap these on. And I kind of wanted to show you really quick. But, yeah, you're supposed to snap these on here. And then you have also new fists. Let me show you those really quick. And I'll show you lastly what the green armor looks like on him. Look at all kinds of shit in here. Look at all this stuff. There it is, there it is, there it is. These are the clothes hands. So, there we go. These are the hands, right? These are the bracelets. And there's the head. So let's look at the green armor, and then we'll close this off. And here is the green armor. Can we get us in focus? Can we do what I want? There it is. So there he is. I can't even stand him properly. I have to stand him against my Wii U just to get him to fucking stand, because it's hard to do that. Here is the armor itself. Now it takes a bit of an art project to get him to go. Pixel Dan is like, oh, I can cut these pieces of my video together, and it's cool. I can do. I'm doing this on my phone, where I could pause the video and edit, you know, just by like pausing this video as I'm recording live, and then I have to do things. So this is how I'm doing it, okay? Go to Pixel Dan if you want to see it professionally done on a white surface table. He's got these like this 90-degree surface table and shit. It makes it look like it's floating in white. But here I am on a real table with all my other shit. So here's the green armor. I got one of the, let's take a look at that. That's one of the bracelets from the orange armor. There's the orange armor there. I put the head back on. You could barely see Vykron, but he's in there. He's got that green armor, and this goes with the green armor. You can mix and match it, actually, just like a Barbie doll, and that's it. So before I close out, I will say this figure gets about a 7 or 8, just because it's frustrating to put together. But I will show you a little bit. That right there is a preview for the second of the Masters of the Universe One Hero. I showed you Keldor and the Masters of the Universe. This is Keldor Moves Ahead. Keldor Moves Ahead. And that's going to be for this weekend, maybe Friday night. All right? The power is ours. But maybe not with Vykron.